Hello everyone, Elite Clockwoman here. We have already received 2 leaked frames for the secret scene, and one of them is literally crazy, because it seems that soon we will learn a lot about the Skibidi Scientist and get a lot of interesting information. But before we get into all this, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button so as not to miss the analysis of the secret scene. And here we go. I mentioned earlier that before episode 30, the full version of episode 29 will be released first, and there will be a secret scene that we have not seen before. I also noticed that many of you are asking me when Clock Titan will return, and I already answered that Clock Titan is official will return in episode 30, and domstudio even did a troll leak with him, which means that he will definitely return in episode 30. And also one of the subs asked me if Clock Titan could resurrect Chief Clockman using his abilities. But unfortunately, it is no longer possible to resurrect him, because domstudio once said that the ability to restore someone can only be used if no more than 24 hours have passed from the moment of the character's death. And the boss died a long time ago, so it is not possible to resurrect him. Perhaps in the future, some technologies will appear to do this, but at the moment, it is not possible to resurrect him. Anyways, let's move on to the first leaked frame. And here we see a large Clockman from the future. Also behind him we see some kind of sand vortex that looks like a teleport. Also on his belt, there are 2 kind of devices, and on them the time is 8:20, and it seems to me that I've already seen something like this somewhere, although his watch now says 12:20. And I don't quite understand what all this means, but I'm interested in what he's doing here. His mission was to stop the Alpha, but he should know that a Clock Titan will appear in episode 30, and he will definitely stop her. But perhaps he found that same alarm clockman to give him some kind of mission again, since we don't know where he disappeared after killing the Chief Clockman. Or he teleported to an even more distant past to the Skibidi Scientist, because already in this leaked frame we see the Skibidi Scientist, when he was a human. And I'm not gonna lie, this is a crazy photo, and I definitely didn't expect that we would see this. Also to the left of him is some kind of cannon, and perhaps precisely with the help with this gun, he can turn a person into a Skibidi toilet. He also has a suitcase in his hand, as is usually the case with scientists. And also on top we see the logo of some company, but here you can only see the first 2 letters, E and N. Also there is some kind of inscription on the cannon, but it is very difficult to make out what is written there. But if you find out what is there, let me know. In general, I can't even imagine what we will see in this secret scene, but perhaps the large Clockman will tell us about the past of Skibidi toilets and how they appeared. And perhaps he will also tell us why the Skibidi Scientist betrayed the Alpha. But in fact, I have no idea what will happen there, so we will have to wait until this secret scene comes out. And the full version of episode 29 will be released tomorrow. And also domstudio shared with me information that the secret scene will last 1 minute and 45 seconds. And it's crazy, since it's almost the length of one episode. Anyways, tomorrow in the secret scene, there will be a lot of details that will be difficult to notice. But as always, I will try to find all the details and find out what will happen next. So be sure that you are subscribed to my channel so as not to miss a detailed analysis of the secret scene. And also hit the like button if you enjoyed watching it. Elite Clockwoman out.